weed is not a performance. It's not a performance-enhancing drug.
Right.
What do you say about just happened 2020 Olympics? Sha'Carri Richardson, she gets suspended for the use of marijuana. What are your thoughts? What are your takes on that? What did you think when this happened?
Well, obviously it's unfortunate because a lot of people work their whole lives to have a chance to
participate in the Olympics. I mean, this is like the best thing. I mean, to be an individual, to be an athlete, and to perform in front of your country.
So that's one level. The other level is, because this happened, this is allowing her to be something more than just an athlete. Yeah. And also the bigger picture is because of what happened, a lot of people came forward and it pushed the conversation in a positive direction. And my hope is that she doesn't feel bad about this, that she realizes that, that there's something bigger to this. And my hope is that she'll have another opportunity. She's young, so God willing, she has another opportunity. But in my journey, because once I was with everyone else. When I retired, I was sitting there saying, like, did I really just give up everything for this? I was wrestling with that. And so I had some questions that I had to answer for myself. And so I started to do some research. I started to learn. And I learned, like, how we got here. In that, pretty much all of the rules, the regulations, laws that are anti-cannabis were all racially motivated. All of them.
All of them.
All of them. All of them. And so, for me, and maybe the NFL is not educated, but even the NFL's drug program. When Bill Parcells came to Miami, we sat and had lunch, and he told me, he said, I'm probably the main reason that the NFL drug program was in place. And essentially, it was a racist program. And so when I watch the games and I see racism in the end zone, and they're still suspending, or not suspending anymore, but still punishing and fining players for cannabis use, I'm like, come on.
Contradicting.
It's contradicting, and yeah. So, but again, all of us are conditioned and we grew up in it, so we were just like, yeah, this is bad, we're not supposed to be doing it. But when you really look underneath the hood, you see, wait a minute.
Now, for like the Josh Gordon going back and forth, right? Is there anything that you would like to say to him or the NFL? Like, because again, it seems like there's something there that's wrong.
Just open your eyes, because you have to, if the spirit of the drug program is to keep players safe, and the spirit of the drug program is to take care of the players, that's not what it's doing. So just the spirit of the program, it's more destroying people's lives than it is actually helping people. I don't think you're gonna find one person, not one, in the hundreds of people that have been in the NFL drug program that says the program helped them. Not one.
Just temporarily for their benefit.
For the NFL's benefit to get their money away and blah, blah, blah.
And even when I got into the drug program, and part of the drug program is you have to sit with a therapist once a week. And the whole aim of the therapist, his assumption was, it's hard being black, there's a lot of stress, but if you smoke, you're gonna ruin your life, so we gotta make sure that you're not stressed and you don't smoke. And to me, I was like, I don't really agree with that assessment. So we're kind of starting
Let me assess.
Yes. And so just, again, it wasn't even it wasn't taking care of the players. And that's my big issue.